What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome to Budget Brasilvers. The main idea behind this video is to give you guys the opportunity to play with Brasilvers that don't cost much. I spent a very long time going through a lot of Brasilvers last night, literally about 4 hours, just going through almost literally hundreds of Brazilian silver players and trying to find the cheapest, most efficient Brazilian players that are going to allow you to have the good looking Brasilver side for as cheap as possible. Some of these players are a little bit expensive, but I have got backups for those so that you can still play games and then afford the more expensive ones after. So we're going to start at the back, and afterwards I'm going to take you into their actual attributes to show you why. At the back we've got Diego Cavalieri in goal. He plays for Fluminense in Liga do Brasil. He's a great shot stopper. As you can see there, his attributes all in the mid to high 70s. Well, actually all in the mid 70s, apart from speed. But for a silver goalkeeper, he is absolutely phenomenal. He cost me 3,000 coins, guys. So hopefully you can get him around 3,000 coins. Obviously, I understand after this video, the price of these players are probably going to rise. So try your best to get in there quick. I've picked Brasilvers that there are lots of. So everyone that you see here, there's literally like 20 to 30 of them on the market already. At left back, we have got Julio Cesar. Look at his stats: 70 pace, 70 shooting, 74 passing, 74 dribbling, 70 defending. This guy is your left-sided Cicinho. The only difference between Julio Cesar and Cicinho is the pace. Julio Cesar cost me 3,000 coins, but that's because I got him in the right formation. You can get Julio Cesar for around 1,500 coins. He has got 4-star skills. He's very fast. He's got great dribbling and great shooting, and you can get him for very cheap. The first centre-back we've got is Kribari. Kribari, again, he's got good pace for a centre-back, and his defending and heading stats are very tidy. Kribari you can get from Cruzeiro in Liga do Brasil. And sorry, just to backtrack, Julio Cesar comes from Grêmio in Liga do Brasil. Kribari you can get for around 2,000 coins. He plays for Cruzeiro in Liga do Brasil, and he's a solid Brasilver centre-back. You know, he's not as good as Manuel, he's not as good as Thiago Heleno. Obviously, these players are the best of the best in Brazil, like Brasilver defence. On the right-hand side of defence, you've got Canu. He's got 80 pace, 79 heading. He's absolute beast. He's very tall. He's 6'2". He's been amazing for me. As you just saw there, he actually cost me 5,200 coins. I got a very cheap one. You can get him for around 6,000 coins. I'll take you through the bench afterwards, because if you can't afford 6,000 or 7,000 coins straight away, which obviously people won't be able to, you know, I've got a backup defender for you. But the idea behind this is you'll be able to build this team very quickly, guys. It's not going to be a massively expensive team. On the right back, we have got Fagner. Fagner's got 85 pace. He's got 3-star skills. He's not a great defender, but his pace makes up for everything. You know, 85 pace. Cicinho's only got 90 pace, or maybe 89 pace. So he's very quick, and he does a great job down the right wing. And the fact that he's got 3-star skills means he can do your roulettes and ball rolls and rainbows and all that kind of, maybe not rainbows, no, that's a 4-star skill. But he's got, you know, he's got good enough skill and good enough pace to make him a very effective right back. Fagner cost me 3,000 coins from Vasco da Gama in Brazil, Liga do Brasil, and as a replacement for Cicinho, who cost around 24 to 25,000 coins, he is an amazing right back. We'll go over to the left midfield, and this is one of my finds of the whole Brasilver thing that we've got going on here. We've got Gilvan. He's got 83 pace. He is a 4-star skiller. I got Gilvan from where did we go? He's actually a left wing, guys. I've changed him to a left midfield. I got him from Huesca in Liga Adelante. He's 4-star skills, and he has got great ball control. As you can see there, his dribbling is 80. He cost me 3,000 coins, guys, and he is definitely worth the money. The first midfielder we've got here is Souza. Souza, you will get, I've actually got, hold on, I have to check my pace here. Souza's a central attacking midfielder. I've transferred into a central midfielder. He's got 4-star skills. He's got great long shot ability. He's got 4-star weak foot, if I remember correctly. And he's got very good free kicks. And he cost me just 2,000 coins, I think, anyway. 1,200 coins. There you go. Look at that. 1,200 coins for this guy with 4-star skills. He plays for Fluminense in Liga do Brasil and is just incredible. The other centre midfielder we got is Lincoln. Lincoln is a 5-star skiller. I'm not sure about his weak foot. He's very, very slow. He's only got 60 pace, but because he plays in centre midfield, it's not such a big deal. Let me just check my page again here for Lincoln. I haven't actually got... Oh, there we go, Lincoln. He comes from Florianopolis in Brazil. He's 5-star skill, as I said, and he only costs around 4,000 to 5,000 coins. He's the cheapest 5-star skiller that I can find. So for 5,000 coins for a 5-star skiller, if you're into your 5-star skills, this guy is going to be amazing for you. Right midfield again, we've got another great find, Reynaldo. I'm almost positive this guy was a bronze in FIFA 11. He's got 82 pace, and again, he's got 4-star skills. Reynaldo I got from Anderlecht in the Pro League. He's very quick, and he cost me, I've got written down here, 1,500 coins. So, but I think I got him very cheap because I've got the average market price down on my piece of paper here is 4,000 coins. So if you can get him for around 4,000 or less, you'll be doing yourself very, very good. If you can get him for like 2,000, that'll be amazing, because this team, as I said, is relatively cheap. Like, it's the cheapest I could build that is very, very effective. Up front, the first striker that we've got is Fernando Canesin. Or Canesin, I'm not really sure how to pronounce it. He actually comes in as a central attacking midfielder. He plays in the Pro League for Anderlecht. He's got 4-star skills, and as you can see there, he's got 78 dribbling and 84 pace. His shooting's only 59. I put him as a striker instead of a central midfielder because of his pace. I think he'll do a lot better there. And he cost me just, I've got written down here 3,000. He cost me 2,000. But again, 3,000 would have been his average price on the market at that time. So if you can get him for around 3,000 coins, you will be doing yourself an awesome, awesome service. The other striker we've got, this is probably one of the most expensive players in the team. We've got Kerrison. Kerrison's got 77 pace and 73 shooting, and in general is just a bit of a beast. He's quite tall. He's 6 foot. He cost me 2,500 coins. I don't actually believe he cost me 2,500 coins, guys. I know for sure he cost me more than that. I've got Kerrison down here for an average price of 7,000. This, I don't know, did the last guy cost me 2,500? No, it didn't. Wow. So I actually picked up Kerrison for a bargain of 2,500 coins, guys. So I've got the average price here for him as 7,000. Here's a clinical finisher. I'm going to show you some clips after this. How I explain the players. I'll show you some clips as to how good these players really are. And yeah, Kerrison is amazing. For 7,000 coins, you can't go wrong. He's got 4-star skills and he's very good. So that's the first team, guys. It's relatively cheap. You've got a few expensive players there with your striker as Kerrison and your midfielder there with Lincoln. Probably the two most expensive players. On the bench, I've changed Mariah from a CAM to a striker. Mariah you can get for around 8,000 to 10,000 coins. He's a great striker in my opinion. He's 4-4-2. 4-4-2, that's his formation. He's 5-star skills. He's got 75 pace, 78 dribbling, 70 shooting. He's one of my favourite players on the game, and for some reason his price just didn't rise. I thought he would be worth 25,000 to 30,000 coins minimum. He's only worth 8,000 to 10,000 coins, guys. He's a brilliant player. The other players we've got on the bench, now these players, you can afford some of these better than others. I've got Asensao in central midfield. Asensao I got for around 4,000 coins. He has got a monster shot and a monster free kick. I think he's the highest rated free kick taker in the game. I'll show you their in-game stats very shortly. I know this is getting on a bit, so I'm going to try and get through them. It's already 8 minutes long. Araujo, we've got another Brasilver. This guy as well, I've got him in one of my Road to Glories. He plays for, we've got Palmeiras for Marcos Asensao there and Corinthians for Mariah, both in Liga do Brasil. Araujo is kind of an all-rounder, which is why I've got him as a central attacking midfielder. He's got good pace, great dribbling, great passing, okay shooting. He'll cover in a lot of positions. When you need fitness problems and stuff and you need to sub him in, or you need to play him just for a game or two, he's your man. He's got 4-star skills, and he's very enjoyable to play with. We've got Camilo here, the striker. He plays for Whitecaps FC in the Major League Soccer. He cost me, I think, 300 coins. Yeah, 300 coins. He's the sort of guy that you would get before you can afford Kerrison. Again, he's got 4-star skills. He's got, I think, 76 pace. His shooting's okay. His dribbling's good. As a reserve player, or you can use him for 7 or 8 games before you can afford someone like Kerrison to save up the coins. and he will do just as good a job. And when you do get someone like Harrison, you can use Camilo to rotate for fitness reasons. Another centre midfielder we've got is Leo Gargo. Now this guy is amazing, guys. You're going to see some goals from him after this clip. This guy is phenomenal. No words can describe. This guy comes as a central defensive midfielder. As you can see, I actually got him in a pack. He plays for Coritiba in Liga do Brazil. 3 games, three goals from a central midfielder for me there, and he costs average price around 1,500 coins. This guy can do everything: long shots, free kicks, 3-star skills, 5-star weak foot. He's just amazing, guys. He's definitely worth your money. And I've actually been playing him. I had Lincoln in here just because I was playing around with some 5-star skillers for a game. But he's a great centre midfielder, and he's definitely undervalued. We've got Barreto. Barreto you get as a central attacking midfielder, I think. Let me just have a look at my paper here. Where is Barreto? I can't. Barreto. Right. No, wrong. Yeah, Barreto. He comes as a centre forward. Apologies, guys. He's got 4-star skills. He's got 82 pace and 70 shooting. He doesn't look Brazilian. He looks a little bit Japanese, and he comes from Udinese in Serie A. Barreto you can pick up for around 2,000 coins. I got mine for 700, as you can see there. His average market price was 2,000. He scored 5 goals in 4 games, and he's just incredible. He's like, his ball control and his touch is fantastic. He comes as, like I said, as a centre forward, so he can play in centre midfield or as a striker. I prefer to have him as a striker simply because he's got the 82 pace. And as this is a silver team, as you can see, it's only a 3.5-star team. You're not going to be coming up against gold teams where they're going to destroy you with that sort of pace and stuff. So he's a very good silver. We've also got Alex Terra here. Alex Terra's got 70 pace. Again, he's another one. He plays for Melbourne Heart in the A-League, which is the Australian league, obviously. He's Brazilian. He's got another one with 4-star skills. He's got 77 pace, and he's another guy that you can just use as backup, like for fitness, for rotation. He comes as a striker, so obviously some of these players don't come as strikers. Like the striker I've got there, he comes as a central attacking midfielder. But if you need a striker in place for a while, you can use Alex Terra. Again, he's got the skill moves, he's got good pace, he's got good ball control, and he cost me 400 coins, and there are hundreds of this guy on the market. I'm going to take you through again just because I want you guys to know the backups that you can have, or cheaper options. You've got Neto as the backup goalkeeper. He plays for Fiorentina in Serie A, and he's not that cheap. He's probably, I got him for 3,000 coins. You can probably get him just as cheap as Diego Cavalieri. But if you need a backup Brazilian goalkeeper, I would get Neto. He's got very good attributes for a silver goalkeeper, and he'll do you proud when you need to sub him in for Cavalieri. Centre back, again, this is the reserve centre backs we got here. He plays for Red Bull Salzburg, who I cannot find for Bundesliga. There we go. I couldn't actually find many of him on the market for some reason, but he's a good backup defender. He's got 70 defending, 83 heading. He's 6'1". He's not very pacey, but when you can play him alongside Canu, who's got the 80 pace. And he'll do you a good job again, just to rotate for fitness and stuff. And you can get Douglas for 1 second. Just have to again check my stuff here. I actually haven't got Douglas on my list, which is stupid of me. But I can't imagine he would be expensive. I think I said I was a first owner of him. I am. If he's more than 200 or 300 coins, I'll be shocked. He's only rated 67. He's not going to be expensive. Definitely go and get him. He's one of the best Brasilver centre-backs I could find, other than the 2 I've got here, and other than Thiago Heleno and Manuel. Right midfield here, we've got Leonardo. Now, this guy, again, plays for Red Bull Salzburg. He's expensive, this guy. There's not many of him on the market. I picked him up for 13,750. I wouldn't pay that much for him if I were you guys. You can probably get him for around 10 or 11,000, but he's only got 4-star skills, but he does have 88 pace and 84 dribbling and 70 shooting, and these attributes are a monster. You know, if he was 5-star skills, he would be worth 50 or 60,000 coins. He's a very good backup. I think Reynaldo is one of my favourite players on this team, so I don't think Leonardo would really get many games in ahead of him. But if you like the pacey players and the 4-star skill moves, Leonardo is going to be the man for you. You can get him for around 10 to 12,000 coins. He's one that you'll have to save up for, but you know, you can use Reynaldo in the meantime. and he's definitely a cheaper option rather than Danilino or Michael Leite, who are both, you know, very, very expensive. As a backup left midfield, I've got Everton, 79 pace, 78 dribbling. Now this guy's been price fixed, guys. It wasn't by me. He's been price fixed to around 3,500 coins. As you can see, I had to pay 1,400 coins for a non-rare Brasilver, which I'm not too happy about. I wouldn't really pay more than 500 or 600 coins for this guy. I would only use him as a backup when your left midfield gets tired or injured, and just wait and you will find him for 1,000 coins or less. Please don't pay more. Don't pay the fixed price for this guy. As a backup left back, who you can also use as right back and still get good chemistry, you'll still get like 8 or 9 chemistry. We've got Lucio. He's got 3-star skills. He also comes from Gremio. He cost me 1,200 coins. And just to let you know where Botafogo you can get Everton from. And
and that's the first goal of this very important. What a brilliant goal! Going for power from long range, and what a shot! What a goal! That, quite frankly, has been hammered into the back of the net.
Well, he's done that before. I'm sure he'll do it again. He's got a wonder.
Souza. He's had a go. He's caught the goalkeeper out. He's scored. Read the play well to intercept. It's a clear chance. Well executed. That's a brilliant goal. But on paper, they do look pretty level, these two sides, in terms of ability.
Yeah, that's right. I'm sure the two managers are aware of that. But that's when you...
Super goal! Sosa. Well, the goal is within range, I think. Well, it's a hopeful shot, going for power from long range. Took our words carefully in the commentary not to get out of breath.
That's right, yeah. And you can imagine what it can be for the players chasing the ball down there.
Here's a shot now. What a brilliant goal. Taken him on and he's beaten him. Here's the shot, and he's swerved it into the...
Whether it will pan out that way, we shall wait and see, but not much to split them.
Beautiful work on the ball. He's being challenged now, and the shot's on, and this is a goal! Chance, and that's a brilliant goal, well taken. The referee Sung Kwan Cho is going to intervene. What's he made of this? They'll practice time and time again for just this. Going for power from long range. Into his feet. In with a chance. Scores! That's good work to keep the ball under the challenge. That's a great ball. This is the chance, and they've got in to score here. Again, the team that's leading by 1 goal. And it's a header. He scored with a brilliant header.
This is come.
Enquiries. They've linked up well. And he's put it away beautifully. What a chance! It's become a bit of a procession here. Got possession. They might just catch the opposition moving out. They can break here. Oh, and the referee's given the penalty.